Jungkook gets worse in hospital. Hazardous substance poisoning triggers bleeding family reportedly visiting soon. BTS Jungkook's condition in the hospital is increasingly worrying after suffering from hazardous substance poisoning that allegedly came from the food he consumed. The latest information states that Jungkook is bleeding seriously due to the effects of the substance. This makes fans even more anxious and look forward to the latest developments from the hospital and agency. According to reports, Jungkook's condition has worsened since he was first rushed to the hospital. Initially, he experienced nausea and vomiting, but in a short time, his symptoms worsened, causing bleeding. The medical team handling this case is trying to provide the best treatment so that Jungkook's condition can stabilize. The hospital has not yet provided an official statement regarding the exact cause of Jungkook's poisoning. However, temporary suspicions point to certain substances in the food he consumed before being rushed to the hospital. Samples of the food have been taken for further examination. The news about Jungkook's worsening condition made the family move immediately. They will reportedly visit the hospital in the near future to accompany and provide moral support for Jungkook. The family is devastated by this situation and hopes for clarity regarding the cause of the poisoning. Fans around the world showed their concern by sending messages of support through social media. Jungkook-related hashtags were instantly trending, showing how concerned the public was for his health. Many hoped that he would recover soon and be able to return to his normal activities. Jungkook's doctors are closely monitoring his condition. He is still under intensive supervision to ensure that the bleeding can be stopped immediately. A number of medical examinations are carried out to determine the next step of treatment. BTS management, HYB, has also given an official statement that they will continue to update Jungkook's condition. They ask fans to remain calm and wait for official information from the hospital. A number of media outlets have begun to dig deeper into the source of this poisoning. Some speculation has emerged, but authorities are still waiting for laboratory results to confirm the substance that caused Jungkook's condition to deteriorate. In conditions like this, the role of family becomes very important. Emotional support from loved ones is expected to help Jungkook in his recovery process. They also want to ensure that Jungkook gets the best care at the hospital. In addition to the family, the other BTS members are reportedly very worried about Jungkook's condition. They continue to monitor his health progress and hope to visit him soon if the situation allows. Various speculations about the cause of this poisoning began to circulate among the public. However, the hospital and police are still conducting further investigations to find out if there is an element of intent in this incident. Amidst widespread concern, fans continue to provide support in various ways. Some fan bases even organize joint prayers for Jungkook's recovery. They hope their idol can recover soon and return in better condition. The management has also increased security to prevent misinformation from spreading on social media. They ask that all parties be patient and wait for an official statement regarding the development of Jungkook's condition. Translated with dpel.com, free version. Currently, Jungkook is still undergoing intensive care. The medical team continues to try to stabilize his condition and find the best way to stop the bleeding. Further medical decisions will depend on how Jungkook's body responds to the treatment provided. On the other hand, the hospital has issued a strict policy regarding visits to Jungkook's treatment room. Only family members and certain parties are allowed in to keep his condition stable. Fans outside the hospital showed their solidarity by gathering and holding a prayer meeting. They also hoped that the hospital would soon provide good news about Jungkook's health condition. This case also attracted the attention of many parties, including international media. Several major news portals reported this incident with full highlights. This shows how much the public cares about Jungkook. With more and more support coming from various parties, it is hoped that Jungkook's condition will improve soon. The doctors are still working hard to ensure that he makes a full recovery. At the moment, all fans can do is wait for official information from the hospital and hope for the best for Jungkook. Everyone hopes that he can get out of his critical condition soon and return to good health. Right now, all fans can do is wait for official information from the hospital and hope for the best for Jungkook. Everyone hopes that he can get out of his critical condition soon and return to good health. So far, the medical team has taken several emergency measures to address Jungkook's condition. One of the main actions is the administration of blood transfusions to replace the fluids lost due to the bleeding he experienced. Doctors also continue to monitor the function of his vital organs to ensure there are no further effects of the poisoning. In addition, toxicologists have been involved in analyzing the substances found in Jungkook's body. The results of the laboratory examination are expected to provide more information about the type of substance that is the main cause of this poisoning. By knowing the substance that entered his body, the medical team can provide more appropriate treatment. On the other hand, the police also began investigating the origin of the food consumed by Jungkook. They are trying to identify whether there is an element of negligence or even an element of intent in this case. To date, no party has been officially named as a suspect. Fans continue to wait with high hopes that Jungkook will make it through this critical time. They have filled various social media platforms with messages of support and prayers for his recovery. Many are also calling for the authorities to uncover the truth behind this incident. With the various efforts that have been made by the medical team, management, and authorities, it is hoped that Jungkook's condition will improve soon. This article will continue to be updated as information from the hospital and related parties develops. Further investigation into the case. As Jungkook is still recovering, the investigation into the cause of the poisoning continues. Authorities are tracing the source of the food Jungkook consumed before being poisoned. Several restaurants and catering services associated with the meal have been questioned. Samples of the food Jungkook consumed have been sent to a laboratory for further analysis. Forensic experts hope to find clues regarding the harmful substance that caused the serious bleeding. On the other hand, fans hope that the authorities will soon uncover the truth behind this incident. They are also urging HYB and the hospital to provide clearer information about Jungkook's condition and the progress of the investigation. As of now, Jungkook's condition is still a major concern. Everyone hopes that he recovers soon, and this case can be clearly revealed soon. They are trying to identify who was at the location and determine if there is a possibility that the harmful substance was intentionally put into his food. Meanwhile, HYB management continues to coordinate with a team of doctors and the police to get further confirmation of Jungkook's condition. They have also increased security at the hospital to prevent possible interference from outsiders. In the midst of all these concerns, many celebrities and fellow artists have come forward to support Jungkook. Some of them posted encouraging messages via social media, hoping that he would recover soon and return to work. Fans across the country continued to offer their prayers and best wishes. Some communities even organized special events to show their solidarity with Jungkook, showing how much he has impacted many people around the world. With the latest developments continuing to unfold, everyone hopes that this case will soon find a bright spot and Jungkook's condition can be stabilized. This article will continue to be updated with official information provided by the hospital, management, and authorities.